This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm Lucinda Kay. I help people shine their light more brightly. It's my profession, vocation, my life's philosophy. Valerie, tell me, how do you define a successful life?
Access to education, access to healthcare, and joy. Hey, you know who really practices what she preaches? My boss, Lucinda Kay.
I'm not gonna hide it, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Every success I've had in life comes from someone opening their mouth and sharing the most convincing story. Whether someone has spoken on my behalf, or I've had the opportunity to pitch or speak or teach or converse. Tell me, Damon, is fear rational?
Fear? No, fear isn't rational. You can confuse adrenaline with nerves. I try to do what Lucinda Kay taught me to do. Don't let fear dictate tomorrow. Use that adrenaline to fuel your actions.
I believe life happens through communication, and my higher calling is to guide people to their truth and then teach them how to speak their own story. Well, it's so amazing that Spokane fully supports this global project. Dozens of volunteers from Spokane travel to Jamaica every year to be involved in the dental project called 1000 Smiles, eye care project called Eye Care, and the literacy project called Super Kids. So we affect change from a standpoint of healthcare and education in a country that so needs our partnership, and it's really joyful. I grew up in dysfunction and encouragement, worry and joy, chaos and love. I'm the kid of a heroin addict, and when he was high, our lives could be super low. And when he was clean, our lives could be full of creativity. I'm also the kid of a mighty mama. She is always working, speaking, and living to lift other people up. She and a band of mentors raised me up to believe all things are possible. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I've worked in the communications industry since 1994. I spent years on TV as a news anchor and on the radio as a reporter. From hot air balloon rides to amazing kid stories to foreign trips with politicians to shootouts with criminals, I've been on the scene and reported it live. It was an amazing adventure, and I was able to ignite impact, but I didn't get to live intentionally. It was always about reacting, and I wanted to choose where I spend my time, with whom I spend my time, and how I spend my time. And so, I built up my own courage and left the news business and started my own communications company, Let It Shine LLC. Now, I get to define messages, design the tools, and share stories. And most fulfilling, I get to coach people to become more effective communicators. I'll tell you, it is amazing to watch another human being blossom right before my eyes, whether it's for personal empowerment or professional development. I believe we're on this planet for one reason, and that reason is to love each other. If we'll make choices, opt for adventure, embrace humor, and communicate from that place of kindness and love, then it will be the right decision. Why am I a great fit for SoulPancake? Well, it's not just that I can roll my tongue or raise one eyebrow or even do the hand jive. I were here. Oh, the hand jive! Oh, yeah! I'm a perfect fit to be your host because I'm curious about life's big and small questions. I live adventurously, and I believe in human power. TJ, tell me, what does the world need more of?
The world needs more people to lead by intention and to lead by service. Lucinda volunteers in Jamaica with Great Shape Incorporated, and every year we volunteer together to serve more than 40,000 people.
I leave you with these steps for your daily spotlight. Exhale. Listen. Focus. That's how you let it shine.
I'm gonna let it shine. Oh yes, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine.
I want you to practice courage and will yourself to prepare. I want you to choose your words intentionally and take action. Use your voice and use it wisely. Now stuff that in your brain hole. Choose to let it shine.
Let it shine.